A stunning victory for a Brooklyn man who fought 47 years to clear his name in the high-profile murder of a Crown Heights rabbi. Carl Miller has now been officially declared innocent by a judge. Investigative reporter Sarah Wallace has covered every aspect of this case and has the latest.
Actual innocence is incredibly tough to prove, so much so that only a handful of cases making that claim have been overturned in New York. Now, the name of Carl Miller is added to that rare list.
I was just overwhelmed with so much emotion because I finally got vindicated. I finally got to have my truth be heard.
Carl Miller, now 65 years old, embracing his first full day as an officially innocent man.
Rabbi David Okanov was murdered early one morning.
It was a notorious high-profile case, the murder of prominent Crown Heights Rabbi David Okanov in the fall of 1979 fueled simmering racial tensions. Cops quickly arrested Miller, then 19 years old.
Why would a guilty person go volunteer for a police lineup, volunteer to talk to the police, volunteer for a polygraph test?
Still, a jury convicted Miller the next year, largely based on the single eyewitness testimony of another teen he knew, Daryl Brown, who was originally considered a suspect.
He lied on me. You know, to this day, I don't know why they was fixated on me.
Miller, who spent 31 years behind bars before being paroled in 2010, never stopped fighting to prove his innocence. We talked back in 2024 when his attorneys had filed a motion to overturn the conviction based on new evidence they say they'd uncovered, including a description by 2 witnesses of a suspect that didn't match Miller.
I went to 4 parole boards and maintained my innocence. Never changed the story, not one time. And if I would have to say that I committed a crime to get out, you wouldn't be talking to me now.
Miller testified during an evidentiary hearing. So did Daryl Brown, who declined to speak to us. Late yesterday, in a 49-page decision, Justice Guy Mangano vacated the conviction on actual innocence, saying the court finds particularly compelling the fact that defendant consistently maintained his innocence at all of his parole hearings, even when he knew that admitting his guilt therein would have helped his chances of being paroled. Miller's lead attorney.
We will probably never know who committed this crime because they were so focused on getting Carl that they disregarded any other possibility. By arithmetic, somewhere out there somebody got away with a murder.
What would you say to the Okanov?
I would say to the ultimate family that you need justice because my family and myself had finally got justice. I did not kill your loved one.
The DA's office wouldn't comment except to say it is reviewing the decision. Conceivably, they could appeal, but Carl Miller cannot be retried because the judge not only found him innocent, but dismissed the original indictment. From downtown Brooklyn, Sarah Wallace, News 4 New York.